Good morning, you guys. It is 5:20 and I have to leave for clinical at 5:50, so I have like 30 minutes to get ready. I'm very tired, but I'm just gonna kind of show you what I do in the morning before going to clinical. I don't do much. I just wash my face, make coffee, and put on my scrubs. And we're in the psych unit for clinical right now, so I can't have my phone out, I can't do anything, so I won't be able to film at all at the hospital. So I'll kind of just show you before and then kind of talk to you after about it. So without further ado, let's get into this video and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so after I wash my face, just put on the CeraVe lotion, and I'm sorry for the lighting, but it is too early for me to have on my bright bathroom light. Just too early. So it's like 5:25 now. I just realized I'm out of coffee and it's gonna be a long day, so I'm gonna stop and get some coffee. So I'm gonna leave a little earlier. So I'm gonna try to get ready now and just leave as soon as possible. I'm just gonna get like a bagel there too, and then not eat lunch at clinical. I found that when I eat lunch at clinical I get like too full and it just doesn't end well. So, and half the time the food's just not good. And then I'm gonna go in with SPF as well. So today's Thursday, April 6th, I think, and it's been a week since I lost my dog, and it's been very hard for me. I'm just taking it one day at a time, but if like I seem to be like normal and unbothered in this, I promise I'm not. I just, you know, have school and stuff that I just have to keep pushing through. So, but yesterday was very hard. Yesterday was exactly a week since we lost him, and it's just been weird around here. So after the sunscreen, I just brush out my eyebrows and then put on Vaseline on my lips, and that's about it. So I really liked this unit last week. It was like a good change of pace, because in the med-surg clinicals it's kind of more like what I do for work, and so I like it, but it's definitely nice to be and see on, like, be in different units that I haven't already worked on for 2 years. So I'm gonna get dressed now and quit rambling, or I'm gonna be late, and then I will pop back in after. For my hair, we just have to put it in a bun. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, bun is done. Don't really like wearing buns, but we have to. I'm gonna wash my tattoo. I got it a week ago and it's starting to peel now, so I just want to keep it clean. So it's just on my forearm in honor of my chunky, and I'm just gonna put lotion on it. Tuna, stop rubbing against my scrubs, girl. I'm gonna get them all dirty. Alright, now let's go find my jacket, put on my shoes, and head to get coffee. Okay, I'm also gonna fill up my water bottle. And I'm gonna take this last piece of banana bread with me to clinical. So I have something to snack on. My water. Got that ready to go. And my tuna. Always sitting here. Let me feed her real quick. I give her this food. I found the jacket and now I'm gonna put my watch on and I'm almost ready to head out. It's 5:36. I gotta leave now or in like the next 4 minutes, so I'm not late. They want us to be there no later than 6:30. I just have this for my clinical bag. We just have clinical assignments we have to bring. I bring my stethoscope, even though we don't really even need it for this unit because we don't do head-to-toe assessments. But I just bring it just in case. And then I need to lint roll all of this stuff because that's the fun part of having cats. I'm gonna spray this so it smells good. And then let me go find my lint roller. So I don't know, it's something about scrubs that the lint just like clings to. What the frick is happening? And I'll put this on and lint roll again. And these top and bottom, jacket and bottom are mandala, and my top is figs that I thrifted. So don't sleep on your Goodwill. And then last but not least, I'm going to wear these shoes for clinical. They're from Hong Kong Nursing. I have a discount code in my description for 30% off. So go check them out. They're super comfy. They have like memory foam inside, and they're slip resistant, and they're just the perfect clinical shoe. So I'm gonna wear these and then I'll head out the door. Sorry, this vlog is really chaotic, but it's pretty accurate to my life. My life is chaotic. The shoes look like this on, and I'm ready to head out. I will talk to y'all in the car. Okay, I am in my car. Sorry for the terrible lighting. This vlog is a hot mess, but I'm in my car and I'm headed to go get coffee and then headed to the hospital. So I'll take you along with me and see you at the hospital. I wish my car had better lighting, but we have arrived at Dunkin'. I'm just gonna get something real quick. It is 5:50 and it says I will arrive to the hospital at 6:03, so I have some wiggle room.
Hi, can I get a medium iced original latte with caramel and vanilla bean? And then add cold foam to that, please. And then can I get the sausage, egg, and cheese croissant?
They're not there.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bag secured. I just got a medium today because I'm not gonna finish a large, and once we get on that unit, we have to be like let into every room. Like we cannot go anywhere by ourselves. So I don't want it to melt, because last week I got Starbucks from the hospital has a little Starbucks in it, and I got it there and literally it ended up melting because we didn't have time to drink it. I'm gonna get there at 6:07. That's gonna give me time to eat and collect my thoughts and panic about my badge clip. I'm just so used to like working in healthcare, we have like the badge reels, but I understand why they want us just to have the ones that clip on, because you know, you don't want anything that they can pull and possibly use to harm themselves or you. But I just completely crossed my mind. Anywho, when I get to the clinical site, I'm gonna show you the paperwork that we're gonna have to like fill out today, just so y'all can kind of get a little insight of what we do for these clinicals. And like I said, I will keep y'all updated, like not throughout, but like when I get out of clinical, I will kind of give you a rundown without obviously giving any information away. Sorry, I know I did a poll and my clinical vlog was highly requested, and I wish I could show you more, but unfortunately due to my nursing school policies and the hospital's policies and HIPAA and them not even wanting us to have our phones out in general, makes it kind of difficult, and I don't want to get in trouble or take away anyone's privacy. So yeah, that's just what I'm doing. I'm adhering to the rules, and I'm trying my best to get as much information for you as possible and kind of take you along for the day. But unfortunately that has to be just by word of mouth and not by showing you. So it is starting to rain pretty bad now, and I still have like 10 minutes to go. So I will talk to y'all when I get there, because I don't want to get into a wreck or anything for not paying attention. So I will see y'all when I get to the parking garage. I just made it, and I think I've decided to save my sandwich and eat it when we get a breakfast break, because this clinical is a little different. So I'll kind of go over the layout right now because I'm 20 minutes early. So basically, in our med-surg clinicals, we would get there, get report, and like follow like the same schedule as like I would do on my floor, like vitals, helping clean patients, passing medications, all of that. And we wouldn't get a break until like 11:30, and then we'd go back on the floor after that until like 3:30, and then do our post-conference. With this floor, we're not allowed to be there when they eat, and we have to leave during group therapy times, depending on the therapist. Last week we were able to stay during therapies because the therapist didn't mind, but there are some that they don't want us to be in there, and we totally respect that. So we just go downstairs and take a little break, get some coffee or whatever. So the first breakfast trays come around 7:30 to 8, and so we'll go down for like 15 minutes, get breakfast, and she gives us time to eat and drink coffee then. So I'm just gonna wait because that's not that far away. That's only like an hour away, and I just am not super hungry right now, and I don't want to like walk in already feeling full and gross. But as for the rest of the day after our breakfast break, we went up there last week and just literally colored and played cards and talked to the patients, and it was really fun. Like, I really enjoyed kind of being able to like get them to trust me and open up and like know that like they had someone to talk to. It felt really good. And then the coloring was super therapeutic, and the cards, I had not played Go Fish and Old Maid and Uno in so long, and I come from like a big card game family. Like, we love card games, and so that was really fun. And then we did some group therapies, we did some karaoke, we did some dancing, we listened to a kind of, I call it like a lecture, but just like a class on how to cope healthy and all that. And I really needed it last week because my dog had just passed the day before. So yeah, it was really fun, and I really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to it today because I really find it relaxing to just sit there and color and stuff. But that's basically how our day goes. And then we take lunch at like 11 or 12. Whenever they get their lunch, we go down, take an hour. Last week it was 12 to 1. And then after we got back from lunch, we went and started working on our paperwork. So I'll show you what our paperwork is. We have 2 things to get done by like the end of the day and turn in tonight before midnight. I finished them last week during clinical, so I didn't have to worry about it because I'm gonna have to go home and study for pharm, and I don't want to have to worry about that. So the first one is a mental status exam, and it just has like client's initials, date of birth, religion, age, what their orientation is, like if they're alert to themselves or to themselves and where they're at, or all of that. And then you kind of just go down, and it's like consciousness, what were they dressed in, what were they built like, their hygiene, their gait, how did they walk, their posture, you know, what could they remember, did they know, you know, did they have rapid memory, or could they remember long term, and then their mood, all of this. And then you kind of put like what they were, like a threat, like if they're a harm to themselves, stuff like that. So that one we fill out at the end based on like our patient that we've been talking to all day, because we're kind of supposed to find a patient and have like a 30-minute conversation with them. And then the next one is called an IPR, and it is basically where we put their, like what they came in for, their initials, their date of birth, and kind of give like a description of the patient, like what brought them in, what they look like, stuff like that. And then in these boxes, you write a conversation. So like it could be like, hi, I'm Savannah, I'm a nursing student. Do you mind if I talk to you today? And then you put what they say, and then right here you kind of describe what you thought about the interaction, what therapeutic communication you used, and so you just kind of like look back and like maybe I should have approached that differently or whatever. And then you do 5 of those boxes, so just like 5 like question and answer basically. And then at the bottom you will answer a few questions, and it's like, what were your goals met? What were major nonverbal themes, major verbal themes? Their Erickson's developmental stage. Summarize the effectiveness of the interaction, then follow-up goals. Like, what do you want them to meet? Like short-term and long-term, which we obviously won't be there for that, but that's just a part of our nursing stuff. And then before this clinical, we had to submit a care plan and a concept map, and then we also had an ATI assignment to do, and I did all that yesterday. And I will put in a picture of my concept map, and my care plan was typed online, but my concept map was super cute. We have to make it colorful and stuff, and I really liked how mine turned out. So anyways, it is now 6:16. I think I'm gonna head in like 4 minutes. So I will let y'all go. I will catch back up with y'all at the end of the day. I hope this isn't too boring for some of you guys. I really was trying to make it as fun and interesting as possible, with the downside of I can't take y'all in with me. But anyways, I'm gonna go in. Hopefully it's a good day, and I will see y'all when I'm done. All right, you guys, so I am on my way home from clinical. It is 4:47. We got out about 4:15. I was just stuck in traffic and didn't want to pull out my camera, but today was good. It was kind of slower paced than my last clinical in this clinical site. It was just kind of a rainy, gloomy day outside, and no one really wanted to come out and socialize and stuff. But basically we just played Uno, go fish, we colored, we did our paperwork that I was telling y'all about, and I saw some of the same people that were there last week, so that was cool. Not like cool, like I hope they get out, but it was nice to see some familiar faces. But yeah, I'm just headed home now, and I'm probably going to take a shower, relax for a little bit, and then I'm going to start doing pharmacology. I don't want to study after clinical. It's not ideal, but in order to make the most of my little time I have left to study for this exam, I have to. So I'll probably take you along through that through the evening, since I didn't get much content this morning, and I apologize for that. So yeah, but right now on the agenda is to shower, eat a little bite of something, and then maybe take a little short, quick nap, because I have like such a bad headache. But if I don't take a nap, I'm just going to take some medicine for my headache. But anyways, I will inform you of all of that and talk to y'all when I'm back home. Alrighty, I am out of the shower. I definitely feel good to be showered and back home. It was a very rainy and like dull day today, and it's just good to be home. But I almost don't want to be home because now I have to study more. It's just a never-ending cycle of this lovely nursing school, but it is what it is. Just putting on my differential, and I washed my face in the shower, by the way, and then my CeraVe moisturizing cream. Usually I don't wash my face this early, but after clinical I always shower and wash my face because I just feel like I've been in the hospital all day and my face has probably touched many germs. So I always make sure I do that. And then I always Vaseline under the eyes, on the eyelids. That's something I started doing when I got really dry skin from the Panoxyl, and it's just kind of stuck. I don't really need it on my eyelids anymore, but I just kind of like the way it feels, so I keep doing it. Yeah. And then I'm about to take my hair out of this very painful hairstyle, but I'm gonna do that after. Alrighty, got my shirt on. I hate my clinical hair because we have to have it in a bun, and my hair doesn't hold buns very well, so I have to put it in like 1,000 ponytails, and it gets very tight and it hurts all day long. Like, my head's been hurting, and then they get stuck in there. Like, this is just not going well. Oh, there we go. Oh, that went better than I expected it to. Like, literally, you guys, I have 5 ponytails in my hair. Ouch. So now I'm just gonna brush out my hair. And then probably put it in a braid because it is a little greasy. And braids are usually my go-to hairstyle. And then after this, I'm going to grab a bite to eat. I don't know if I want to wait until dinner to like eat a big meal and just like kind of snack right now or what. But I'm pretty hungry. I had a breakfast sandwich for lunch, and then I had some banana bread for breakfast sandwich for breakfast and banana bread for lunch. But honestly, my stomach was kind of acting up today, so I was kind of like in a lot of pain all day, so that's why I didn't really eat a lot. So we'll see what I decide. I might just grab a little snack for now and figure out what's for dinner when Malik gets back home. So right now, deodorant. And we are all good to go. We have successfully finished another clinical day, and I really love these mental health clinicals. Like, I love just being able to interact with the patients without having to bug them and give them meds and all of that. It's really nice to speak with them. Also, I'm going to put lotion on my tattoo. It is very dry. Very, very dry. It's like peeling like crazy right now. I do not remember any of my other ones peeling this bad, but I also haven't had a tattoo in 2 years, so that's probably why. Okay, so I'm for sure gonna have a pickle. I've already gotten that in my mind, and I think I might just do like a little snacky board with like a pickle and some cheese, and then wait until Malik gets home to eat anything else, because I think we're gonna have quesadillas for dinner with some rice and beans, but I don't want to ruin lunch or dinner. Sorry, my brain has been all over the place today. I like got really tired and delusional by the end of clinical, so sorry if I'm not making any sense. So I just got 2 dill pickles, a piece of this sharp cheddar, and then I think I'm gonna grab some more water while I'm at it. I hate these clinicals just because they're locked, so we can't get to our water as easily as I'd like to, so I feel very dehydrated all the time. And then I'm just gonna do the rest of these chips. Just got a weird little snack, but I'm gonna eat this and then we'll have dinner, like actual dinner later on. It's about 5 o'clock right now. Also, I do apologize if I kind of seem all over the place. I'm still pretty scatterbrained from losing my dog, and I feel like I'm just kind of a little bit unhinged. I keep telling everyone I think I'm like unhinged and like I'm coping with it in a weird way, and I'm just kind of like scatterbrained. Like that's like the only way I can describe it. So I'm sorry if this vlog is a little chaotic and all over the place. I just haven't vlogged in a while, and I also just have a lot going on in my mind, but I want to keep pushing out content for you guys. And I also wanted to personally say thank you for 850 subscribers. It means the world to me. We hit it like yesterday, I think last night, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of you, and I just can't believe that I have 850 subscribers on here now. And I really would like to hit 1,000 by the end of this month. Obviously that's a big goal, but my goal was to hit 1,000 by my year mark, which is the end of April, so it would be really cool if I could. And I do have some giveaway items in the works with some other companies, so just be on the lookout for that. And I'm thankful for each and every one of you, and Tuna wanted to say hi and thank you. She's not having it, so she's gone. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and let's continue with this vlog. I also wanted to show y'all, I got this new decor to go above the couch. It just says family, and it has, sorry for the glare, but it has pictures of all of us, and it's just above the couch, and it's super cute. It looks kind of small in the camera, but it looks really good in person. Also, my stepbrother and sister, his girlfriend, got me these beautiful flowers after Cholo passed, and they are just so gorgeous. I'm obsessed with them. They're the best. So I just wanted to kind of address that because that's not usually in my videos. But yeah, I got that the other day, and I've had the I love you to the moon and back sign for many years from my grandma, so I just thought that that went perfect underneath it. And yeah, so I've decided I'm gonna sit down, eat this snack, and watch an episode of one of my shows, Good Trouble, and kind of have that time to just relax, and then I'll get into mental health or pharmacology. See what I said? See what I'm saying, guys? Like, my brain is all over the place, and I'm so sorry about that. I've just had a lot going on in the past week, and my brain is trying to play catch up. But anyways, I'm gonna watch Good Trouble, and then in about an hour I'll be popping back in and doing some pharmacology. I will be back after this show.